Everybody strike up the band. We're going. Everybody strike up the band. We're going to Krazy Joe's concession stand. He's got popcorn, soda, and delicious wieners. Forget all the shows over here at grass is greener. He'll talk about movies and TV too. Krazy Joe reviews them all for you. He says spill the eat, we're rolled into one. Join Krazy Joe and get all the fun at Krazy Joe's concession stand. Krazy Joe's concession stand. He knows movies like the back of his hand. At Krazy Joe's concession stand. Keep wearing those pajamas.
Good morning. Welcome to Krazy Joe's Concession Stand. I'm Krazy Joe. It is Tuesday night. Doing that Tuesday night show that we do. Hey, look who I have in the back here. It's the one and only little movie.
I was just texting you, Joe. I didn't know.
Oh,
I was just texting you. Sorry, I thought everything was okay because you were late.
oh yeah. Oh no. You know what? My computer shut down and had to
cool.
reboot. So
All right, ignore my text then.
how's it going?
Good. How you doing?
All right. It's been a day, as they all are. But I saw Kill Bill: The Whole Bloody Affair.
Oh, nice.
It was long.
I bet.
It was 4.5 hours. I feel like everybody in that theater, we went through something together, and now we're gonna like send each other Christmas cards and have annual reunions.
Nice.
Are you a fan of Kill Bill? You like Kill Bill?
Yeah, I like Kill Bill. I think it's good.
Yeah. It was fun. My one criticism, and guess who's in the back room? It's Eric is not bored. Eric
not bored today.
Related.
Eric is not bored.
We were
just
talking about Kill Bill: The Whole Bloody Affair. I saw the 4.5 hour ordeal. I know I liked it. It was good, but it was an ordeal sitting through 4.5 hours.
Originally, you thought it was longer, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought it was actually 5.5. I don't know why, but anyway. I enjoyed it. Like, I'm not going to say. I mean, it's the same. It's the same movie. I mean, it's just a new cut. But one of the weird things is they added a new chapter, like the Lost chapter, and it's done in animation.
It's Fortnite.
Is that Fortnite? One? No, it's not. No, it's not the video game.
It's not Fortnite.
It's an animated segment of the character Go-Go. They gave
her sister chasing. Yeah, that's in Fortnite. They debuted that scene in Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Yeah, they debuted that scene in Fortnite. Well, look up in YouTube. Put Fortnite Kill Bill.
Oh, I was going to say it's really jarring because it's done in like CG animation. Like, and you know me, I'm not an anime fan. I don't like anime, but there is an anime segment already in Kill Bill, and I'm like, if you had done it in that anime style, it would have fit. Like, it didn't feel like it fit. And also, everybody was in costumes. Like, she'd run by people dressed like a shark or dressed like a banana. And I'm like, is this Halloween night? What's going on?
Fortnite. It's Fortnite. That's Fortnite, Joe. You saw a Fortnite scene.
I don't get it.
Fortnite. Those are Fortnite characters you saw. They had a banana coming out of the house.
But they exist in the world of Kill Bill now? Because this is
Kill Bill takes place in Fortnite. That's awesome. You know what else does? Star Wars.
Hey, speaking of Star Wars,
I saw that one. I saw J.J. Abrams come down in the Millennium Falcon when I was playing Fortnite. I saw that event.
Speaking of Star Wars, we have Kenny Hankins here who wants to know if I still love The Last Jedi. Yes, it's my third favorite Star Wars movie after Empire and New Hope. So there you go. How's everybody doing?
Good. I'm good. I just got done watching a movie called The Roof Man.
Oh yeah, I saw that in the theater.
Channing Tatum thing. Pretty good.
I was sort of surprised. I didn't think it was going to be as good as it was. It was actually a really good movie. It got to see like the serious and the humorous side of his acting skills. So I thought it was done really well.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm wondering. I mean, I know it's based
that.
on a true story, and I know they give you the text at the end telling you what happened to the characters. But I gotta wonder how much is true and how much is
The
fictional.
whole love story was fiction.
Ah,
Yeah, I looked it up after I watched the movie. The everything that happened with the robberies and which stores he went to and being in Toys R Us and all that, that's all real stuff. The only thing that was fictional was the stuff with Lee. So that was pretty much that whole side story was completely fictional.
all right.
So
Hey, I got exciting news that I just got today. I couldn't even promote this because I didn't find out until this afternoon. But I have been authorized on tonight's stream to have another giveaway.
oh.
And this time it's a pretty good one. It's again from our friends at Paramount, who well, we'll circle around to that later. But it's from our friends at Paramount who are allowing me to give away five digital codes for season 3 of Star Trek Strange New World. Cool. Now, as a Star Trek fan, I think that's a cool deal.
Go nuts.
So if you're watching and you want a digital code for Star Trek Strange New Worlds, let's let more people get in here. And we're going to give away 5 of them. I love Strange New Worlds. Good show.
That was a good deal.
So it's going to get a little weird. Because,
A little weird?
Yeah, it's going to get a little weird because doing the giveaway, I have to send this stream to Paramount. Paramount needs to see the stream.
Oh my lord.
And that's going to get a little interesting.
Behave.
Well,
everyone.
well, I mean, we do have to. We'll keep it brief because I
mean, like, when you say interesting, were we supposed to do something else that we're not going to do, or like, I don't know.
What I mean is we're going to have a discussion at some point, and I know Perp doesn't. This isn't something Perp really wants to talk about, but I think we at least need to discuss the elephant in the room since it's the big news, and that's the Paramount bid to do the hostile takeover. So whatever we say about that is going to go before the eyes of Paramount. So that'll be interesting.
Well, I mean, all we know is what's been said publicly. I don't really know what's going on behind the scenes, but
exactly.
So there's a lot of stuff that happened today that I haven't even had a chance to look into.
So all right, if you're watching and you know someone who's a big Star Trek fan, send them a text. Tell them to get in here. They could win a copy of Strange New Worlds. Real quick, I haven't looked at the chat yet. We got Lil Everett. Can you guess what he's saying, man? Without cheating and reading. Yeah, you got it.
He came
James
in my
says,
stream. We actually met him in my stream when he came on, and he
Yeah.
yodeled. And we
that was a great night when he came.
That was
on
a
your
great stream. Yeah.
Let's see. Oh my god, my computer. Well, James, there's not a new Kill Bill film. It's the same movie. It's just been edited
with more Fortnite in it.
Yeah, more Fortnite. Lisa's here. We've got Keyblade Master Jeffrey. Hello. Say hi to Perp too, man. What the heck?
No, it's fine.
Shutting you out. CJH is here. Look
Greetings, CJH. Shout out.
All
Shout out to everyone.
CJH says, Joe, I sent a video Perp on the run. I don't know what that means. Where's the video? Send it where? Give me the details. All right. So, hey, Chris H. Jellum is here. Good to see you. And he says hi to Perp, too. So there you go. He's showing you up, Keyblade Master.
It's fine. Hi, Keyblade. It's fine.
Okay, I don't really have too much in the way of topics. But Perp, did you bring anything to the table? You got it?
Of course not.
No.
I have nothing. I saw a movie, but the thing is, I need to see it again. It's
Sentimental Value?
Sentimental Value is a masterpiece. Love that movie. Shout out to that movie. No, I saw a movie today, the one that I was looking forward to the most, No Other Choice by Park Chan-wook, the director of Old Boy, the Vengeance trilogy, Thirst, the Handmaiden. He's an amazing director. And this one, I feel like it's one of the best shot films of 2025, if not the best shot film of 2025. Some of the shot compositions and like the creativity he used was just incredible. But this one went over my head, man. And I usually like this stuff. And usually if it goes over my head, like I have my girlfriend there to like sort of back me up and like help me out to reach, something. And it was like, it's a very, because I understand the plot. It's just there's a lot of little moments here or there that I didn't understand. But it's a really good movie from an acting perspective. I don't know how I feel about it. That's why it's like, damn, I was hoping I was going to be able to get in here, rave about it, but I think it went over my head. And I don't want to like say problems that it ends up as like, oh shit, I just didn't think of it this way, or I missed something. So I need to see it again. Otherwise I'm an idiot. Cause it's just like, oh, there's some parts that I was like, I get it. I just don't get it.
Right.
If that makes sense.
I'm going to pose a question here, and I don't actually have an answer to my own question. Maybe have you ever seen a movie? Here's the thing. I know I have, but I can't think of an example off the top of my head. Have you ever seen a movie that you sat through the movie and thought you didn't like it, but then days later you found you were still thinking about it, and you're like, damn, I think I did like that movie.
Yes. Mandy with Nicolas Cage. And now it's turned into a love, where I love that movie. And another one is this movie called Skinamarink, which at first I was like, and then it just stayed with me, and I love. It's turned into a love too.
That's a good one. Skinamarink is a good one.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah,
I've never seen that one.
It's crazy. Like I said, there's like you can't. You have to watch it. That's the crazy thing.
Yeah,
you have to actually watch it.
It's a movie that's very consistent at dream logic. You're never gonna wake up from it. It's like a movie that you just have to go with its terms.
You have to watch it. So what you're saying is the critical drinker could not do a review of it.
Well, yeah. What I'm saying is that just like distractions while you're watching that movie are going to make it a lesser experience. Like if you want to really enjoy the movie, you have to like focus. No distractions. Turn off everything around you and just watch the movie.
That sounds to me like the kind of movie that I could not watch unless some local theater was showing it, having a screening of it.
Yeah, I think seeing it in theaters would be crazy good, to be honest.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Like I can't watch a movie like that at home because this house has too many distractions, from children to pets.
You can't like
too much going on.
Skinamarink is the perfect. I think it's another example where I think you could have a great experience if you're alone in your house. Like let's say if there's any opportunity where you are alone in your house, Skinamarink is a great experience because it is a creepy movie about these kids that just wake up and their windows and doors are gone, and it's just dream logic from there. It's really awesome.
Yeah. The movie that I didn't dislike at the beginning, but sort of got more and more complex for me. I know this isn't the question you asked, but got more complex for me over time, and I really started thinking about the movie. Oddly enough, was Barbie. Like I left out of the theaters from Barbie, and I thought this was a really good movie. They did a lot of fun things, and then as days and days went on, I kept thinking about just everything the movie was saying. I went back and saw it a second time, and I'm like, this is almost like genius level packaging for all of these topics included in one piece of art over a plastic doll, which I thought was kind of crazy. And then I saw it a third time, and I'm like, this might be one of the best, like unexpectedly brilliant movies I've seen in years. So
yeah, I was a big fan of that one when it came out. Yeah,
it had so much to say, and it was taking risk. It was doing cool shit, but it was doing it in a way that like it wasn't ashamed of being what it was. I thought it just made every decision absolutely correct for me.
Yeah.
I think for me, this isn't a perfect example. Because this isn't one that like days later I was like, I think I like that. But there's one movie that years later, and I've revisited the film a couple times to see like if I could put a finger on if I liked the thing or not. Mm-hmm. But one movie that always has kind of had me like, I don't know, what did I think of that? Was I Heart Huckabees. Like that's such a bizarre little movie, but
I love that movie.
See, I don't know how I thought about that. I still don't know years later, and I've revisited it a couple times.
The only scene that I question is the sex in the mud scene. That's the only scene where I'm like, what are we doing here?
Oh, like another movie that made me think a lot, fucking after I saw it, that I don't even know, it might have scarred me for life, was Tusk. That movie's just fucking.
I love Tusk.
I have such a tough time with that movie. There's just so much about that movie that bothers me. Not in a way that makes it bad, but in a way that like makes it good. Yeah, uncomfortable and good. You know, it's like I can't get it out of my head. I remember wanting to turn it off because I didn't get to see it in theaters. I'm sitting at home, I'm watching it. You get to the crazy shit starts to happen, and I'm like, what am I watching? I wanted to turn it off because I was just that fucking out of it, right? But I pushed through. I watched the whole thing, and it's one of those movies that I'll never forget. This movie, like I remember every moment that I watched of that movie. It was crazy fucking film.
I still have to watch that one.
You haven't seen Tusk?
No, I haven't seen either.
Red State is brilliant. I love Red State and Tusk. I think those are two back-to-back bangers from Kevin Smith.
Yeah, I haven't. I've seen Red State, but I haven't seen either Tusk or Yoga Hosers. And I know.
How much do you know about Tusk?
I know it's about a guy who turns into a walrus.
Okay. I wish you didn't know that because I think it's better when you don't know that, but I think you'll still enjoy the journey.
You could watch, there's like a podcast where they came up with the idea because it's from reading an article. It's actually like, there's like a whole thing. It was him and Scott Mosier. They were reading this, they were reading like this newspaper of like this guy that wanted a roommate. And the only thing stipulation was, you got to dress like a walrus every once in a while. And they were having a field day with this thing.
That's crazy.
And then turned into, Twitter, type hashtag walrus yes, and I will make this movie. This movie was essentially made by like this podcast like bit, and it's great and it's consistent. It's like it stays consistent with its tone. It's not like you don't feel like it came from like a joke. It's great. I love that movie.
Your secret identity is showing behind you, Perp.
Oh, Ghostface? There's always two. So find the other one.
Homra. Is it Homra?
It's Homra. Yeah, that's true. I have this thing. I have a huge pet peeve with slasher movies. Whenever like the slasher has like the mask on, they're like the slickest ninja. The minute the mask comes off, they're like chatty patty, like just like and acting crazy. When they're like so like methodical with the mask on, it's like I don't know why they do that. Scream does that a lot. They gotta stop doing that. I would like one killer not to just like be crazy.
Yeah. Yes. All right, just a reminder to everyone just getting here a little bit later, we're going to have a giveaway for some Strange New Worlds. Season 3, Digital Codes. Very good seasons. There's some great stuff in there. But here's a topic, and we broached this a little bit on your stream last week, Eric. But Starfleet Academy is coming. Mm-hmm. And, I got to be honest. I'm starting to get a little bummed out by Star Trek fandom because Star Trek fandom is just so toxic now. We got that image that came out last week, and everybody lost their mind over it. And here it is. This is the new poster for Starfleet Academy, and everyone's, oh my God, it looks horrible. It's blah 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 90210. And as you correctly pointed out on your stream, they were mocking, they're parodying the posters for 90210, which we saw side by side looked identical to this. It's sort of like a joke, and I keep seeing people calling this Star Trek 90210, and like it's frustrating because it makes me think, like, are people so small-minded that that's as far as their brain could go? Like, well, there was this show about kids in high school, so any show about kids in school is clearly going to be the same as that. Like, this is a show about like the best of the best studying to become Starfleet officers. These are clearly very intelligent kids. They're they got accepted into Starfleet. These are very smart kids. They're going to be learning science and command, and they're going to be dealing with things that characters on 90210 would never deal with. And the idea that just because this is a school-based show that it's going to be analogous to 90210 is so ridiculous. And I'd like to demonstrate that because you compared that poster with the 90210 poster, showing that they were kind of like leaning into the joke there. But I'd like to show you something else. There's the poster for the Breakfast Club.
Mm-hmm.
You probably already know where I'm going with this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's the classic poster for the Breakfast Club. Let me ask you this. How much does this movie have in common with the Breakfast Club?
Oh.
A lot. That's Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where the Sawyer family gets detention. I remember.
But I mean, they clearly did like a parody of the Breakfast Club pose. This movie is not analogous to the Breakfast Club in any way.
Yeah.
So the notion that, I don't know, I can't get my mind around it, and it's kind of bumming me out that a large part, and I realize a certain segment of the online fan base is, they talk a good game, they're loud, but they don't represent the majority. The people who tune in are going to be a different animal.
John Delarose.
Oh God, that
guy sucks.
I'm going to share here. He made a post about
He's
this.
like the worst.
I'm just going to share with you like something he commented on.
He's the worst.
I've shared it down here, but it just doesn't make like the arguments don't even make sense anymore. Like before, I hated them because I was like, oh, they're just doing this to stir up outrage. But I think they've reached a point where it doesn't even matter if the correlation is there, right? He goes, notice anything about the Starfleet Academy cadets. The show's going to be the biggest woke nightmare of any Star Trek. So let's take a look at these shots here, right? We have Sam,
Hey, Sam.
species, focus. Okay, cool. We have Caleb, species, human, focus. We have Jaden here, species, Klingon, focus, sciences. And then over here we have another Darum. Like, what is woke about these four pictures, other than a couple of them are not explicitly light-skinned characters? Like what is woke about? A woman? I don't.
Yeah.
Do you know what's really mind-boggling about this whole thing coming from John Delarose? He's not white.
Right.
I don't know.
He's not a white guy.
Well, I'm not. I don't know. I've said this before. A lot of people, and you pointed out here about what color he is or what race he is, ethnicity, whatever. What people don't realize is that appealing to white supremacy like this doesn't require someone to be white. You know what I mean? So he just wants in on it. Like he doesn't care that he's not. He's just like, look, I will do whatever it is you want me to do if you let me into your club. That's more pathetic to me. That's even more pathetic than just being a white supremacist. Like he's not even doing it because he has any skin in the game. He's doing it because he just wants to be in on the club.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking pathetic, to be honest. I think Starfleet Academy is definitely set up to pick up a new audience, which I think is good. I think it's set up for people who might want to jump into Star Trek for the first time, people that don't know everything about Star Trek. I think that's good too. I think there's plenty of media out there for us to consume that isn't this show if you're a Star Trek fan, right? There's plenty of that stuff out there. My issue is these guys believe that everything that is made needs to be catered to their specific taste and interest. It doesn't matter. If it's part of Star Trek, Star Wars, Marvel, you cannot deviate from exactly what they think is good, exactly what they want to see, or what they'll say is one of Joe's least favorite phrases of all time. Who asked for this? No one asked for this. That's what they say, right?
Right.
Yeah,
but the irony is, in the case of this show, this is a show fans have been asking for 30 years.
Yeah.
Fans for 30 years have been saying, let's get an Academy show.
They just don't like the coat of paint on it. And the thing is, even if it is 90210, like who cares? Like,
who gives a shit?
Because let's not forget, okay, a lot of people are I would love to have a debate on this, okay? But something like Starship Troopers, I think, started off as a 90210 sort of episode with this like teenage. That's sort of the point where it's like these teenagers are having this like drama right before the bug shit happens, right? Remember everyone remember the structure of that movie? And sure, there's like metaphors, little allegories that they were doing in there, and it's satire. It's like, but it started off a certain way because it wants to present something like that. But that doesn't mean it ends that way. It doesn't mean it doesn't go into a more mature route or what have you. It could be set up for that, or it goes into a route that's more in line with what people expect from Star Trek, whatever that is. I find the whole thing like stupid, like just like you're bitching about marketing. All right, I don't care.
That's true. That is true. Like it's just a fucking poster. They released another poster too. There's another poster out there they never share.
Oh yeah, with the one that's got Bob Picardo on it.
Yeah. It's like a big. It's like it's like a Marvel-esque, like everybody's head is in the center of the poster,
right?
Kind of thing or whatever. They never talk about that one. They focus on this one. Clearly, when people market in the industry, you market in multiple ways to hit certain demographics. So there's a poster out there that looks like the one we just looked at that is definitely geared towards maybe picking up a newer, younger audience, letting them know the show exists. And then there's the poster that I just mentioned, the one that you also saw that has everybody's head in the center, whatever. That's a standard, like, this is the show poster, this is what you're going to see, whatever. And that's what you get. So they have multiple ways of marketing. They've released clips from the episode, stuff like that. This is all just part of the normal marketing machine. Like at this point, they're just complaining about like just how marketing it works. Like you were saying, Perp, like what are we complaining about? That they put out multiple posters to hit multiple demographics? Fucking, is this something they created? Is this brand new? I mean, what the hell? Complaining about the Supergirl teaser, the 10-second Supergirl teaser that shows her sitting down. They're complaining about that.
Yeah, it's like it feels like it's just manufactured. It's like I don't know.
It's fucking crazy. Sorry, Paramount, we're cursing.
Yeah.
I got this is the poster.
Yeah, that's the other one. That's a standard poster.
Now you see this character in the center here, this Jem'Hadar woman.
Yeah.
I also keep seeing people freaking out about her,
right.
And they're going, the Jem'Hadar are all men. They were genetically bred to be all men. And I'm like, it hurts my brain because I'm like, you do realize this is 1,000 years after the Deep Space Nine era, right? And someone said to me, so why would they start breeding fat women? And I'm like,
what assholes?
Don't you get it? They were the founders genetically altered them to be all men, all warriors, and drug addicts, so they could control them. That was when this species was under the genetic control of the founders. 1,000 years later, I'm assuming the founders are no longer controlling them and that this species has gone back to their natural evolution. And they're not under the thumb of eugenics anymore. That's my assumption.
You know, Joe, I caught a lot of shit in my video where EFAP responded to me saying that these guys don't want stories. They don't understand what I mean when I say that. This is a good example of that, right? We don't know anything about this character.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's a story tied to why she looks the way she does, who she is, why she might be on Starfleet. There's a story behind that. They haven't even heard the story yet, and they're already mad.
Right.
They're already angry because they have crafted something in their mind to be mad about that doesn't exist yet. We haven't seen it yet. So when I say they don't want stories, I put the little qualifier good stories or real stories or something like that. I'm getting to the point where I truly believe they just don't want stories. They want things, they want AI to make things that they want. They want to type it into a prompt or whatever. And that's it. They don't care about stories. They don't care about art. They don't care about acting. They don't care about any of this stuff. And the sooner we get these pieces of shit out of our fandom, the better off we will be. They don't need to be here. They don't need to be in this fandom.
You mentioned John De La Rose. I just found out this week. I didn't know this because I don't follow him too closely. But I just found out this week because he touts himself as being an author. Apparently, all his books are written by AI.
Yeah,
dude.
Because you can make them fast. You can make them fast. You go into AI, you say, write me this chapter, write me that chapter, write me that chapter, and pretty soon you got a whole fucking book. You don't even have to proofread it. Just put it out like that.
He was hawking like his steampunk, and look at how great my cover is. And then it was like discovered that he got it from like a website that has like these stock covers that you could pick.
Yeah.
And it's like, that guy is just like...
And by the way, a lot of these publishers...
I didn't know people LARP to be artists. I understand you want to be an artist, but like he LARPs to be an artist. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't want to be an artist.
Look,
he's LARPing to be an artist. Like,
and Perp, how fucking sad is that, man?
Yeah.
How fucking sad is that?
But it's
like
all
you're not even
want to be an artist. All you have to do is work.
You're not even good enough at doing anything that nothing you do is real.
Just
Nothing
work.
you do is real. You have AI do everything for you, stock photos, you lie about shit. You're publishing your shit through self-publication, so it doesn't even go through a real editorial process. It's fucking crazy.
I'm seeing a lot of like that though, and it's not just like this. It's like I see a lot of people that have like really like crazy, confident opinions about like the industry. Then you go to their like Twitter, and it's just all politics, and it's like, come on. If you really cared about movies and cinema, it's like, come on, you just like comment on this one thing, and then everything else is like your fucking agenda or whatever.
Well, but before I move on from Starfleet Academy, I'll just wrap it up by saying this. I saw on Facebook today somebody shared an image from Starfleet Academy. Oh, no, it was the first clip. There's a clip out. There's a scene where Paul Giamatti faces off against Holly Hunter. And I saw someone in the comments write, this show's already dead. It's unwatchable.
Right.
And I'm like, how can you call a show unwatchable that hasn't premiered yet?
From the poster.
But it's like let's take a look at this here. We got a show that is being led by an Oscar-winning actress.
Mm-hmm.
You've got an Oscar. Like the day I heard they landed Holly Hunter, I was like, "Holy shit! You got Holly Hunter to lead a Star Trek show? We got an Oscar-winning actress. The villain, you got Oscar nominee, multiple Emmy, Golden Globe winner Paul Giamatti. Like everybody agrees, he's like one of the great actors out there right now. You got him as your villain. Yeah. Then you're bringing back a couple of Star Trek, popular Star Trek characters like Tig Notaro. I know there's people out there who are going to poo-poo Discovery, but then you got the holographic Doctor.
She's doing a movie with Zack Snyder. Tig, I heard a pitch that she's.
I love Tig Notaro. She's so funny. This looks like it. When I heard the cast alone, I'm like, how good must that script have been that it landed that kind of talent? Like, I think the show's going to be incredible.
Well, as a fan of Star Trek, I will always give something a shot. I always will. It doesn't matter if it's cartoon, if it's live action, what age or what demographic it's for. I'm always going to give it a shot. I think this current climate we're in where they are struggling, and I want to reiterate this. I know I say it a lot, but they are struggling to find relevant things to complain about. So every little thing is getting pedantically scrutinized. You know what I mean? Like they're going after every single thing they can because it's drying up for them. I keep saying this and their fans get mad about it. It's just the reality of it. We're not seeing these Rachel Zegler, Brie Larson fucking meltdown videos anymore because there's nothing like that for them. Yeah. So they're going after everything. This is like scraping the bottom of the barrel. I think the show is going to be at the worst a really good series to watch. I think at the best it'll be a fantastic series. I don't think we're going to see a catastrophic failure like they say it is. I just don't believe that we're going to see that.
I don't know. My only fear is that and Degrassi's here in the chat. He's already predicted this. I don't know how much he actually knows and how much he's just predicting. but he says this show's already. There is going to be a second season. It was greenlit right off the bat for 2 seasons.
Yeah.
But he says it's already dead. He says that the Ellisons who are taking over Paramount, who are watching this video, Paramount, please, keep Star Trek going. He says they're already writing this off. Like there's not going to be a season 3.
Let me just say this. It would be very stupid for them to dismantle IPs that block off a chunk of their subscribers. That just seems really dumb for me. To change Star Trek or to remove Star Trek because of some political reason would be massively detrimental to their finances. It would be. I believe that. I think there's a lot of people that subscribe to Paramount Plus specifically for the Star Trek content.
Well, Star Trek and Taylor Sheridan are what holds Paramount Plus together, and Taylor Sheridan just left and he went to Universal.
So I think getting rid of this IP would be like one of the worst business decisions they could ever make. I think it would be. And I'm not saying that there's no I don't think there's a market for that. I don't think there's a market for that. I love Star Trek. I don't think that market exists right now. I think they have to do a lot of work for that market because they killed the fucking Kelvin timeline or whatever. I think there's a lot of work for that. I don't think that their streaming service can survive if they start dismantling their most popular IPs, and Star Trek is one of their most popular IPs. It's the same reason RuPaul's Drag Race is not getting canceled, right? Remember, they own RuPaul's Drag Race, a massive, massive, massive franchise. It's connected to MTV. It's got 2 other spinoffs. There's an all-star season. There's a celebrity season that exists on Paramount. They've already renewed that for 3 seasons. This is under the Ellisons, right? So I don't think it comes down to just straight up culture stuff. I think it's about money for them. And I don't think that getting rid of Star Trek makes sense monetarily for them. We might not get great Star Trek shows, but I think them taking Star Trek, I hope they're listening to this. If you guys are listening to this, it would be really, really bad for you to get rid of Star Trek when there's a lot of fans that want to see it, listening to these culture people, these culture vultures. It would be bad. And I think things like RuPaul's Drag Race and other queer-centric shows still existing on Paramount tell me that money is driving decisions right now. It's not culture.
I will say,
tell him, look what happened to Sydney Sweeney.
I'll say this. I think there is still a future in Star Trek on the big screen. I think you just have to watch your budgets. I think like if they made, like, I would like to see them actually do a Star Trek movie set on a new ship with a new crew with new actors.
Pitch it. They're going to watch this. Pitch it, Joe. Come on.
Yeah. Okay. I think, first of all, I think all Star Trek going forward should take place in this timeline. The 32nd century. Starfleet Academy is set in the 32nd century. I think a lot of fans are tired of prequels. Let's stick to this time period. Do a 32nd century movie on a new starship with a new crew, get mostly unknown actors, shoot it on a budget like the first 6 Star Trek movies with Shatner. They were, well, the first one was very expensive, but the sequels 2 through 6 were kind of, lower budgeted films, mid-budget. And I don't see how you don't make a profit for that. The hardcore Trek fans will go out, check it out in theaters. Then it'll come to PVOD. You're going to make your money back on something like that if you don't take a bath on the production costs. That's what I think.
Well, I also want to point out that I just did a check here. Paramount right now Paramount Plus has 79 million subscribers as of right now.
Right.
Star Trek, when they did a survey on this, 33% of the people that subscribe to Paramount Plus do it specifically for Star Trek. 33%. That is their anchor franchise. That's what they call these shows. Anchor franchises, things that keep people subscribed to that service. I don't think there's any reality where they're willing to give up 33% of their subbers.
I'll tell you this: if Star Trek went away from Paramount Plus,
but look at that poster, Eric.
I cancel my subscription. I cancel my subscription if Star Trek goes off. That's I don't know about other people, but that's me. I'm there for Star Trek.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. This is an anchor show for you.
Yeah, and Cheers, but I have them on Blu-ray, so.
It says here, this is all done through obviously surveys and things, but the audience demand for Star Trek seems to be extremely high. The next highest ones on Paramount are sports things, their early access movies, things like that. Star Trek is an anchor franchise for Paramount Plus. So.
All right. So Paramount, if you're watching, keep Star Trek going. And you could do a feature and television. They did it before. They did it, did 6 Star Trek, was it Star Trek 5, 6, and Next Generation were on at the same time, and then for Generations, First Contact, and we had Deep Space Nine and Voyager on, and you can do both. You can do both. So
I just looked also, RuPaul's Drag Race is an anchor franchise for people as well. It takes up a huge percentage. They don't have an exact number for RuPaul's Drag Race, but they would say it's probably in the 20% range.
Did that start? Is that a Paramount Plus show or is that a CBS show?
The RuPaul's Drag Race is MTV, which is owned by Paramount. But then RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars and Celebrity Edition are both Paramount Plus originals.
Okay.
So, James there says, no offense, but CEOs will backpedal when it happens. Wait and see. I want to put this very plainly to everybody. I don't like the Ellisons, right? I know that Paramount's watching. I'm not a big fan of them politically. But it seems to me like they're being very smart about how they're doing things in business right now. Cultural business is a net negative. American Eagle lost a huge chunk of money because of the Sydney Sweeney ad. As soon as Martha Stewart replaced her, their shares went up. Their market value went up. People don't care about culture shit. They don't. They really don't. We already see it. People aren't spending money on it. Like extreme cultural stuff just doesn't. People don't come in for that kind of stuff.
Eric July.
So right. So it just doesn't work. It would make more sense for me, in terms of like a business perspective for them, to just do easy to consume media that doesn't push the envelope too much than to delete it from their service. If that makes any sense. Like they could do a Star Trek series like Strange New Worlds that is a fantastic show, doesn't say a ton socially that's too in your face or whatever. It's just a story driven show, right? They could do a ton of shows like that that don't have a lot to say about culture and still keep people watching Star Trek. They could, 100%. That makes more sense to me than deleting it and not making it anymore.
Right. No. I don't know.
Shout out to Strange New Worlds. Great series.
I love Strange New Worlds. So, all right. That's our Starfleet Academy talk. I don't know. Do we want to do some obligatory Netflix Paramount talk?
I know Perp hates it. Perp hates it.
I know. Maybe we skip it. Has everyone talked about that?
No, do your thing, boys. If you guys have something to say, everyone has a right to thing.
There's not a lot that's changed, but I can tell you everything. I can tell you everything. Not a lot has changed. I mean, Joe, do you want to talk about it?
Well, I'll just say this, and I'll actually say this direct to I'll say this direct to Paramount if they're watching. I'm a hardcore Star Trek fan. I'm a dyed-in-the-wool Star Trek fan. I love Paramount. I love the history of the studio. You guys got me worried. You guys got me a little worried. The fact that a movie got greenlit just because the president wanted it. Okay, look, I don't care. We won't get into the nitty-gritty of Republican versus Democrat or anything like that. Let's just say this. I don't think anybody, no matter what side of the aisle you're on, wants state-run media. And that's the fear. So please back away from that because you're scaring people. Because right now, if you asked me a week or so ago, I would have said I was leaning towards Paramount. I would rather Paramount get Warner Brothers than Netflix. Now, with some of the things we're hearing, like that the president demanded changes at CNN, I'm leaning towards Netflix. So Paramount, please back away from that. Please back away from that. You're scaring a lot of people.
Didn't they back away from that?
No. They made a larger public bid now. So
No, I'm saying from Rush Hour 4.
I hadn't heard that.
Yeah, maybe they did.
I think they did. They're like, what? Okay, no.
I think Perp's right. I think some of the actors weren't willing to come back is the issue.
Yeah, they're like,
I think that's what it was.
Why not Lethal Weapon 5, man? What an idiot.
Yeah.
Well, HBO Max was supposedly working on that years ago as a Max original with Mel Gibson directing it. No,
dude, that would be amazing.
I know Gibson's a controversial figure, but
he's an amazing director.
From a business standpoint, it seems like for a made-for-streaming movie, people would watch that.
Apocalypto is still like one of my favorite movies of all time.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
So I can give you the updated information very quickly. I summarized it over here if you want. So the shareholders have until January 8th to weigh the decisions, including Paramount's hostile takeover decision. If the shareholders approve the bids, both
every time people say hostile, I think Die Hard. Like they have the terrorists for Die Hard going to the Nakatomi Plaza.
Yeah,
they had a hostile. Paramount went in there.
It's such weird language, but it just means an unofficial offer.
Sure. Sorry,
but no. I mean, it's funny. Even if the shareholders approve one of the bids, it doesn't matter which one. They still have to face a regulatory review, which goes through the DOJ antitrust regulations and global jurisdictions as well, because globally they could say we're not going to put up with your business in our country if you're going to be monopoly, blah, 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 whatever. They're still expecting additional bids and counteroffers. This could further escalate, and the win may not go to either side. Now, here's something interesting. A consumer class action lawsuit was filed today against Netflix proposed takeover. The suit alleges the merger would reduce competition in U.S. streaming, potentially giving Netflix monopoly control over major franchises and content and harming consumers. Now, here's the interesting thing about the lawsuit. It adds a layer of uncertainty here because of the fact that Paramount could also be argued in the same. You could argue the same thing about Paramount. So if this case ends up getting heard, then it would also take Paramount out of the running because Paramount would also be in a monopoly situation. So that's something that could happen. Anyway, basically, we're on hold again until January 8th, which is the latest date they can do this. And chances are that will not be the end of it. It will continue to get pushed back and delayed until somebody makes a decision. So this thing typically, it could take years, honestly. So fun, right? We get to talk about it for an uncertain amount of time.
What are you most looking forward to Netflix do? I heard something that they completely forgot about the video game division of WB.
Yes,
oh, yeah.
they said it had no value to them, basically.
Jesus,
I'm worried.
Oh my God, some of the WB video game, the Mad Max game, the Arkham game, like those are masterpieces. Please.
I'm worried about DC Comics, and when I say DC Comics, I'm not talking about DC Studios. I'm talking about
the actual comic books,
paper comic books. Because does Netflix want to be a publisher? Do they want to be in the publishing business?
Well, we don't know exactly what they were picking and choosing, but we do know they didn't care about HBO and they didn't care about video games. And that's a crazy thing because video games that market is so fucking huge. It's crazy. But
now they're saying
K-pop Demon Hunter video game.
But now they're saying they do. Now they're saying they do want HBO.
Yeah. Well, because of Paramount. That's why they're trying to do what Paramount is doing, which is like a bid for everything instead of like cherry picking it. But I don't think before they had any interest in HBO.
And did you hear the announcement that was made today where Netflix said they are very interested in getting into the theater business?
Okay, yes. So that was the thing. I think that Paramount has pushed them in that direction. I don't think initially they were going to say anything about it, but I think Paramount has forced their hand on that. So now they have to commit to that, and I think that entices their deal a bit more for the board of directors. But here's the thing: I mean, it could honestly go either direction. I weighed the pros and cons about this on my stream, but it could go either direction. But historically, the public bids aren't the ones that are accepted. It's usually the ones that are done through correct channels. So
there was also I got Christopher Nolan, Oh Captain, My Captain. Like the DGA Spielberg, they also talked to Netflix, so it might not be like Paramount. Like it could be like maybe they do have a plan, because if these directors decide to like, hey guys, we are protesting Netflix, that could be a big thing. I don't know though. See, I don't like adding anything. See, I get all stupid movie brained.
By the way, I almost forgot to say, Super Chat Hippo is with us today.
Okay.
If you want to hear Super Chat Hippo sing his song.
I think that thing's disgusting.
Make sure he hits his chat goal, and then you'll get to pick something from the list. Just kidding.
I think my if I have a chat goal, my weekly chat goal is just going to be $2. I'm gonna.
You can literally do a goal for one super chat. You can do a goal for one super chat.
I'm gonna lean into Better Off Dead. I want my $2.
Yeah.
But anyway, what was I gonna say?
I don't know. What were you
out of my
say?
head.
What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, no. Chris says he doesn't believe Ted Sarandos for a second. I don't blame you for not trusting Ted Sarandos for a second, but he did say something that makes sense. He did say we're not spending billions of dollars to acquire a company just to destroy it.
Right.
That's pretty logical. I mean, it makes sense.
What they're doing is they have to convince the shareholders. You know what I mean? They have to convince the shareholders. That's what this is all about, pretty much.
Let's see. Droga just watched Disney's Tarzan last night.
Phil Collins.
Phil Collins. Yes. I like Phil Collins, but I don't like his version of True Colors. Cyndi Lauper's is better. Sorry. Well, that's all I got. That's all I got.
That's it?
I don't know.
That's it.
It's much. I mean, we've been on for almost an hour, but I don't know.
That seems so short for me. I do like really long streams.
Well, also the truth is, I'm not really on tonight. It's been a rough.
That's cool. I mean, if you're good to go, I'm good to go. Like it's up to you, man. Like totally. If you want to run your contest, let's do it.
Oh yeah. I almost forgot. Look at that. I would have gone off without doing the contest. All right, hang on a second. Let me.
Can I just make a protest?
This.
Can I just make a protest real quick?
Sure.
Can you believe how much they're uglifying our favorite characters? Look what they did to Mary Jane. Look at this. Full screen me. Look what they're doing to Mary Jane.
Right.
Uglifying
come
all
on.
our favorite characters.
I'm-
Look at this. Look at this. No,
I'm trying
Joe,
to.
well,
I'm trying to full
don't kick
screen
me out,
you.
Joe. Don't
trying-
censor me, Joe.
I'm trying
Don't
to full
censor
screen
me.
you. There we go.
Don't be a Marvel shill. Look at this.
They
Very
turned
good.
her into a giant spider.
A giant spider. How disrespectful, or whatever. No, Droger, we're calling it. Can't send the link. I'm not in charge anyway. This is
I
very-
was going to send him the link. I mean, we're not going to be on much longer, but I'll send him the link.
Yeah. It's a spider. It's a spider woman. Get it?
Spider.
That turns Peter Parker on.
That's it. You're
Nice
stuck in solo now.
Hell yeah.
All right. So, what should the hashtag be for should it just be Star Trek? Should it be
Yeah.
hashtag Star Trek?
Yeah, why not?
All right, guys.
And can we start fighting for Batgirl? Because she's in this mess, and if Warner Brothers is going somewhere. If they're going somewhere, that means we have a chance to see her. I have seen no vocal call for Batgirl in this mess, and that makes me sad.
I know I sent it to you. I didn't send it to. Hang on a second. I sent you the thing I saw earlier today. Hang on, bear with me.
Oh yeah, that was cool news that Superman and Spider-Man are going to appear together in the next DC, because the last one was Batman and Deadpool. They met up, DC and Marvel. They teamed up again, which hasn't been done for like a couple decades or something. And the next one's going to be Spider-Man and Superman issue. That's really cool. I love that. I have one of the covers. It was Zatanna and Scarlet Witch, because I love Scarlet Witch.
Have you set up the hashtag thing yet, Joe?
Yeah, I set it up. I'm trying to pull something real quick.
Oh, they did, James? Cool. I'm excited to read it.
Okay. I texted this to Perp.
That's
earlier
cool,
today.
Degrassi. That's really cool, Degrassi. I like Jim Lee's
I
drawing.
saw this on Instagram or Threads earlier today. It's official. Long-awaited Superman sequel is coming. Written and directed by James Gunn, starring David.
Oh, stop it. Why are you being an ass?
I just
You know,
thought it was funny.
we have friends that are hurt that this isn't happening. Come on, man.
All right, guys. Let's get that up here.
Oh gosh, it must be a weird reality for the Snyderverse fans to live in, where it's just.
Can you come on? Like everyone, there's some people like they weren't believing that the Netflix was going to happen. They were told no, and then it's happening. Like that's
Yeah.
pretty crazy to have like
That part is crazy, but I think
where it's like
yeah.
if you're already deep in there, like this happening is like we were right. Like how are you going to tell them? Like what can you tell them at this point? It's like fuck it. Like let them have it.
Drop the hashtag for Star Trek: Strange New Worlds season 3 on digital for free. For real.
I'm trying to find Axel on Twitter. Like I'm trying to do too many things at once. I was gonna send Axel the link, but I can't find him on Twitter. Like I'm trying to do too much. All right, Chris, that is not the hashtag. Hashtag Joe Talks Track.
Hashtag Star Wars. Hashtag
Look at this.
the Acolyte. Hashtag the thread.
Oh, you have Paramount Plus, Chris. But I think the digital code is like you own the season, right? Don't you
Yeah,
get to
you
download
would
it?
own it.
Yeah. So if it ever goes off of Paramount Plus, you would have the season. So if you're somebody that's worried about losing access to like streaming stuff, this would be a good deal.
I'll do a Paramount movie. Hashtag Face Off 2. Can't wait for that one, Paramount.
I wasn't gonna hashtag it, but if nobody else is gonna do it, I'm gonna do it because I'll take a digital season of Star Trek. Strange New
Fourth,
Worlds.
that's the one where he goes to Japan. I love that one. Hashtag Face Off 2. Can't wait. I heard John Woo's hooking up with Nicolas Cage. Is that a Paramount movie? That'd be great. They worked great together, Paramount. Those three. And Johnny T. How's the weather, Joe?
Here?
I don't know. That's what Jamel Williams is asking.
Oh, I thought you said Joe.
If nobody else wants it, I'm gonna put my name in the hat. I try to be
want it.
cordial about it, but I'll keep it. There's always a risk of stuff getting taken off streaming, so go in my little collection box.
There's a car chase in that. I think it's either that one or in the third one. There's a car chase in that movie with a taxi cab driver. That taxi cab driver was the guy that started my short film. Fourth, the Toxic Avenger. I think there's a car chase at the end of that one. Yeah. Taxi cab driver.
Seriously, nobody wants this. This is crazy.
I think a lot of people have. Well, look, Evil Stinkerbell did it. I think a lot of people already have Paramount Plus. I'm telling you,
I have Paramount Plus.
There's a value if you are someone that loves Star Trek and you're worried about stuff getting taken off streaming. It's worth it to have the digital code if you want it. Because I don't think Strange New Worlds is out on Blu-ray, is it?
Not season 3.
Right.
This is Strange New World. Yeah, I haven't seen the first season. That's why I was like, well, I'm gonna give it to someone else. I don't need it.
All right. What do we have? Three
we have
entries?
three.
Guess what?
We have 3.
And one of them's on the panel. So if we get 2 more.
Look, I love Star Trek. This one I'm not giving. If I get this, this is mine. I'm not giving this one away. This is mine.
Chris wants one. Okay. What we got? 4?
Yeah.
CGH, right? Hashtag Star Trek. You get a Star Trek. CGH. Come on, man. What's wrong with you? You two Fourth. Stop acting like you're cooler than this shit. Fourth.
Didn't Fourth say he's a big fan of Strange New Worlds now? I thought he just started watching that, or maybe it was Lower Decks.
He likes the It show. He says that's good. So far, I don't know the newest one.
Oh, the It one? Yeah, the Welcome to Derry.
I've been hearing good things.
It is good. Yeah.
Look, CJH says, I'll never win anything. If there's 5 of them and only 4 of you are putting it in, guess what? You're going to win, CJH. It's pretty much guaranteed.
That's what I was saying. Put your thing in there, CJH. Put your thing in there. That sounded wrong. Put your hashtag in there.
Put your thing in there.
Put your thing on it.
Man, apparently my audience is not Star Trek fans.
My Star Trek stars Whoopi Goldberg in it. So do my dinosaur movies. Fourth, believe it or not. Theodore Rex.
Yeah. Some digital, like Degrassi pointed out, some digital copies are tied to other like players and stuff, but you won't know until you get it. And like it doesn't cost, like it's free.
Yeah.
So it doesn't cost anything. Like we're getting these for free. So it's not like it's a waste of money to do the contest, you know. So that's how I feel about it.
All right, I'm gonna run it. I think we've only got 4. We've only got 4 entries. Does anybody want to put in a 5th?
Wait. How many codes do you have?
We have 5 of them.
Oh, okay. Well, do you have to do it all in one stream, or can you break it up?
I think they're redeemable on Fandango at home.
Okay.
Which is I think the best place to watch digital movies anyway.
Fandango at home?
Yeah, that's where I watch all my digital movies.
Oh, I didn't know that. Cool.
All right, we're gonna run it with 4. So Paramount's watching. This is an embarrassment.
Don't make me put the thing in there. CGH. Let's go, CGH. Let's go, CGH.
Look, to be fair, I was like the one person that I was like, if I get this, I really want this. Like, I'm gonna take it. So it's okay that I got it because I was somebody that really wanted it. So there we go.
Yeah. Own what? The name Star Trek? No, season 3 of Strange New World.
All right, let's go for number 2.
Number 2.
Watch you win again. You'll win the second time too.
Oh my god.
You can just do it again if it's me.
Oh, here we go.
Oh
my lord. Rigged.
Oh my lord. What the heck?
Oh my god.
And I have to put this in each time. It's a shame it doesn't have a thing where you can do it 5 times.
That's awful. It's going to be him again. Take him out. Get out. Leave.
That would be so funny.
This is like the Goblet of Fire.
Hey, look at that. CGH won 1.
Told you, CGH.
Yay!
Strange New World.
All right.
I gotta watch
You know,
that. No Other Choice again.
You watch CGH win again. Can we take those out?
I wish you could. Hey, can you add more
mean-
people in? Jarbo just got here. Jarbo, type in hashtag Star Trek.
All right, I took out CGH and I'm taking you out now.
Hold on. I'm
Yeah.
putting it in. Jarbo, put this hashtag Star Trek. Do that. Do this. Yeah, there you go. Jarbo and me are in. Oh, this kind of makes it shitty for everyone else. Oh, man, because we just did the odds. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll get it to
Yeah,
someone.
even though we deleted the comments, it still got CGH and Eric in there. Look,
Oh, my Lord.
we can't get them out of here.
Anthony Beltry, type in hashtag Star Trek real quick. Go, 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 go. Go. Beltry. Anthony Beltry, type in. Thank you. Attaboy. Hell yeah. Watch what? Fourth. See, fourth is the one that's lost. Everyone has played ball, and fourth is like, what's going on? I've asked him like 5 times. Just type in hashtag Star Trek fourth. And he's still wandering around.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah,
Chris has won one. All right, so we got 3 winners. I got 2 more to give away. We got what is this?
2 more fourth? Look at us.
That's the
We're
wrong
reminiscing
screen.
when we stream together. Yay. Fourth is still... Thank you, fourth. Fourth's in it, baby. Let's go. Not me. Embarrassing if it's me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Hey, that one. So what's that, 4?
I don't know.
That's 4. Yeah, so, it should have been 4th. 4th should have won the 4th one.
Yeah, fourth should have won the fourth.
Watch 4th win 5th.
Well, he's the fourth one the 1000th time.
All right, here we go. Last time.
Super shit. Hashtag super
Unless if we get a repeat.
Hashtag super shit.
What number is this?
This is 5.
This is the 5th.
5
And
alive.
Chris won again, so we
She
can
gets
do it again.
2. Or they get 2.
Maybe I should have used the wheel this time.
Wheel of morality.
The problem
Turn,
with
turn,
the wheel
turn.
though is I have to keep putting names in. Maybe it's easier when you only have one to give away.
Conor McGregor wants to Star Trek.
Gotta do it again.
Come
Dude,
on.
He has some Canadian hack. He's not telling me.
He said he never wins anything.
I know, right? Look at you.
This is
Look at
going to
that
go
stud.
on all night. This is going to be like the next hour.
It's going to be CJH.
We just need one.
Hacking
Look,
from
there's
Canada.
an 8th one now. 4 of them going in.
Wheel of Doom. Congrats, CJH. Jarbo!
Oh my God. Come on.
Lord. CJ, and he left too. I never win it. He Eor'd somewhere else. I never win anything. He's like, we're celebrating that man right now.
Oh my Lord.
It's like that Lindsay Lohan movie, Lucky, where she loses her luck or whatever, and it just went to CJH, and he's right now. Yeah, CJH, he's there. Hell yeah.
Hey,
Beltry!
Anthony Beltry won. There you go.
You got a copy of
All
Star
right.
Trek, Beltry.
All right, so who are our winners? Eric, CJH. 3
Chris-
was
Chris Jellum.
4 was Matt, and 5 was Anthony Beltry. Okay. Everybody needs to get me your email addresses. Give me the email addresses, and I will send them to Paramount, and the code will be sent directly to you from Paramount.
CGH, send him 8 times, because that's how many times you got picked.
You can send it to crazyjoeadventures@gmail.com. Email me your email address, crazyjoeadventures@gmail.com. Or if you have some other way to get in touch with me, if you got my number, text me. I'm not giving that out, but there you go. Matt says, "What did I win? You won a digital code for season 3 of Star Trek: Strange New Worlds." enter in the contest. Doesn't even know what he's winning. Yeah, you can get me on Blue Sky. That's fine. Message me on Blue Sky. So I still check my direct messages on the Twitter, even though I don't hang out there as much anymore. So there you go. 5 winners.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Joe.
Well, you know what that means. It is almost the end of the show.
Sure is. Sure is, Joe. What are we doing, Joe?
So what? Yeah, send me your email address. It's going to get emailed directly to you from Paramount. So I just need the email address you want it sent to that I can forward to Paramount. So that says that's what did you want to? Do you want to chime in on something, Matt? I don't know. We kind of ran out of topics. Hoxie wants to know, is it true that I give Weddies to your guest host? Well, it's a little difficult because I need like Plastic Man arms that like reach to different states, but more like IOUs.
Weddies sound fun.
We've had several different definitions of what weddies are, so we're not totally sure.
We're not sure. I'll look up an Urban Dictionary.
That's a good one.
We've checked Urban Dictionary, but we've gotten multiple definitions. That's not
my God, still. All right.
So, yeah.
All
one of them
right.
was emailed to Joe, I think. Like the definition was emailed to Joe. So.
Yes. Okay. CGH says, show that video on stream. What video? Where did you send me this video? Oh, wait. Here, it's on.
Trying to derail from the chat. That's
do we want?
That's a new strap from CGH. I love it.
All right, hang on a second here.
Like, here's this thing I sent. Play it. Play it.
He does.
I love it.
But he's normally on panel when he does.
Oh yeah, no, I love the enthusiasm. It's great.
Is there any way I could bring this up without all my DMs going public?
No.
CGH, what do we do?
Oh, wait. Here we go.
I think you'd have to open in a window and then maximize it before you share it. But that's gonna close your entire screen now.
Can you see that?
No.
No.
Well, I'm off.
And see, as soon as I come back, it minimizes it again.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, CGH. I tried. It's just not working. Without,
he's got too many spicy DMs.
Yeah, you're gonna see like all the weddies I've been giving out. So you know what? I actually tried to get somebody on tonight's stream, Eric, and I saw that you and I both follow him. Because when I went to his Twitter page, you and I were both followers. But I tried to get a cynical adult watches cartoons to join us tonight. You familiar with him? You follow him on Twitter?
Yeah. And only publicly. Like I've never talked with him.
Yeah, I've never talked to him either. Yeah. But I invited him. He didn't respond. So, all right, everyone. That's going to be it for tonight. Look, I don't think we're going to be live next week because I'm actually going to be hanging out with Eric in person, and we're
that's
probably
the plan.
we're probably going to be out because he's coming to town, much like Santa Claus, and I don't know. We're going to show him. Yeah, we remember Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. The guy driving around what was it, Wichita, and he's like, oh, he's proud of his town. He wants to show it to you. That's what we're going to be doing next week. So.
That's
cool.
That is on the menu. Yes,
that's awesome. Yeah. Have fun, guys.
You want to get up here, Perp? You want to come up? You want to come up?
I'm good.
It's very cold up there, Perp. It's very cold.
Yeah, I love my warm weather over here.
It's very cold in space. All right. Well, all right, guys. So 2 weeks from now, we'll aim to come back and Perp will definitely be here because we're going to have our second annual. The second annual Rich Little Christmas Carol watch.
We're doing that again?
No, I just wanted to see your reaction.
I'll do it again. I'll be more prepared. I'll come way more drugged out, like way more, way more.
Oh boy, maybe we should. Maybe it should be an annual event.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, keep wearing those pajamas.
Keep wearing those pajamas
with the plastic feet.
Keep wearing those pajamas.
Tell everyone you meet.
Keep wearing those pajamas
with the back door flap.
Keep wearing those pajamas.
Don't open it, it's a trap.
Oh no,
it's a trap. Some people call them PJs, some people call them jammies. They can come embroidered with big money and no whammies. They can have 100 tiny commander Adamas, but no matter how they look, just keep on wearing those pajamas.
Keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep wearing those pajamas.
I know we're having fun.
Keep wearing those pajamas.
And now the song is done.
How you doing? My name's Terry. You know what I'm supposed to say? The gentleman that's holding the camera, I'm supposed to say Megapon Caster. Does that make sense to you? Now he's laughing and his stomach is going up and down. Okay, have a good day.